and one for the camera as well. I always believe, well, really, the joy in our lives, so the little ones. Now here we go on hole number 9, Bae Sohyun. And she's done nothing wrong. She's actually kept everything together. She's in tied fifth now with 10 under, but has had 2 bogeys and 2 birdies in there. And in the final round, this is how it's, a packed place in front of the clubhouse. And teeing off for the 15th hole, it's going to be Bae Sohyun. As I said, the youngsters, and most of them look like they're from one school actually. Probably a school in the area. I should do a little bit of investigation to find out, but right now, let's look at Bae Sohyun. 484 meters and a par 5 is what she's looking at. Jun surviving the blushes there. Not that she's got to worry too much, she just has to be a little bit cautious. Bae Sohyun, it's her turn to gain a good approach. And that's called a good bit of par behind that. Put herself in a fairly strong position here. Training. Have you ever done that? Bae Sohyun, she's on to her 3rd stroke for hole 10. And was just looking to set that up. She was a bit of a blaze of lightning Amada saw last year when, towards the latter part of the last quarter of the KLPGA 2024, she went on to win 3 events, and that really took everyone's breath away. Bae Sohyun will aim for birdie on hole 10. She can get up to 11 under. And that just skipped. A bit unfortunate for her. Your morning, cup of joe. But today I've seen more people having frappes and espressos here, thanks to the weather. Bae Sohyun with her approach shot, and she's just going to sit on the border, peeking onto the green. I think the intention would have been to get it as close to her target as possible, close to the destination as possible. Easier said than done, if you ask me. Getting close to the target. He's running around, if you know what I mean. So here's Bae Sohyun as she tees off for hole number 12. Sohyun will be happy to have finished with a birdie, although an eagle would have been just a little bit more of joy. Bae Sohyun aiming for birdie on hole number 12. And she does nail it. She had a very good placement shot, so she's up to 11 under as well. That's called using your arm strength to the max. Bae Sohyun aiming for birdie on hole 13. That's a nice gentle tap in for her. She's up to a 12 under. Well, her fourth birdie of the day, did have 2 bogeys in that. Bae Sohyun going to tee off for hole 14. Golf course based in Cheongna. It's of course one of a creation and a design by Jack Nicklaus. Wang Yumin, we missed her today. Aiming for birdie on hole 16. She's at 7 under. And that's well done. Moves up to an 8 under. There's 2 more holes to play for. And course was unveiled early in the new millennium. Each loop, of course, does represent a different continent. Europe, USA, Australasia. USA, of course, is standalone. Kind of a continent. 12 under, Bae Sohyun. Now, it's a proven tournament venue. Remember, the tri-sanctioned Shinhan Donghae Open since 2015 was staged here. Bae Sohyun onto her 3rd stroke for hole 14. Where Park Hae-jun stands. I don't think she wants to jeopardize anything to do with the fact that she could win this tournament if she just kind of keeps doing what she's been doing without making too many mistakes. Bae Sohyun has also got a chance for a birdie here on hole 14. And that's well played by her. Bae Sohyun, while teeing off, fairly confident with her effort here. So Bae Sohyun will go ahead with a birdie on hole number 15. Bae Sohyun will tee off now for hole number 16. And things are progressing here in the Lotte Open. This is the 15th Lotte Open. Oh, that's just gonna skip past it. Bit disappointing there. Wang Yumin has those moments. It's a fine finish from her. Jun knows what it's going to take now. Here on hole 16 by Sohyun will go in with the approach shot. 362 meters to cover. She's going to go with the power wedge. 118 meters. Then she's had some really challenging ones. So birdie on 16. Bae Sohyun. 3 chasers, 1 leader on the leaderboard. The 15th Lotte Open 2025. I've always said this. You may start off mundane, you may start off in a very average manner on round 1. By the time you hit the final round, the KLPGA will always spring surprises. Let's find out. Bae Sohyun will go next. Bae Sohyun gaining a bit of ground there. Quite a decent setup. Remember that hole-in-one event? Well, was hole. Bae Sohyun will also have to work towards an on-par finish. Not bad at all. Bae Sohyun to tee off for the last hole. That's hole number 18. It's a par 5 for the asking. 410 meters is what we are looking at. Now this is a very interesting hole. If you look at it, it's named the China Well hole, and there's a reason why I'm saying that. It's a par 4 hole. It's a bit difficult. Of what you can expect when it comes to any sort of melody. Bae Sohyun up next, and she's just hit the beach. Not a great time to be suntanning here. Oh, I love that shot, a close-up of the pole on the beach. Nothing better than that if you ask me. Well, I think that's a good bit of relief for her. Bae Sohyun gets herself out of a trouble spot. She set herself up for a birdie, and it could be a fine finish from her. Maybe the championship might not. If Park Hae-jun, of course, well, betters that Park Hae-jun will still win the tournament. Bae Sohyun, she aims for birdie on hole 18. If the scores remain as they are, look at that, 15 under. So 15 under, 16 under, and now if Park Hae-jun finishes with 17 under, and this will be the perfect production pick of where we've had the top